You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rudrance for Black and White Sports. Well, we know there's one NBA player outside of Kyrie Irving that has taken a stand on an issue that is extremely important out there. And it's the NBA's allegiance to China. And I'm talking about Boston Celtics' very own Enes Kanter, who's been very outspoken. We've covered this in several videos on the channel. And he is now calling on the Olympics to not go to Beijing, China. Wow. He takes another shot at Nike in here, by the way, too. We know the NBA's business is largely subsidized through sales, TV streaming rights. It's about I think last I checked, it was well over $10 billion a year comes in just from China involving the NBA. It may be a lot more than that. And the Celtics have already been punished over there. They're no longer being seen on Chinese television because Enes Kanter has called them out over Tibet and has called them out over the Uyghur Muslims over there, the minority that is treated so poorly, the enslaved labor and all kinds of heinous actions that the Communist Party has done to that minority group over in China. Well, now he has spoke out yet again. Bravo, Enes Kanter. Great job. Look, considering how that league is run, it's a big deal for Enes to put himself out there, and I applaud him for it. Boston Celtics center Enes Kanter blasted Chinese President Xi Jinping for the human rights violations in a tweet Saturday, saying he should be barred from hosting the 2022 Beijing Winter Olympics. Kanter appeared to preview the new sneakers he will be wearing during Boston's game against the Washington Wizards later Saturday night. The sneakers had 3 messages on them: no Beijing 2022, move the games, and no rights, no games. Wow, great work. The genocidal, quote, the genocidal Chinese government and insecure tyrant behind all Xi Jinping must not be allowed to host upcoming Winter Olympics. Kanter tweeted, say no to @Beijing 2020. Unbelievable. Kanter was back on the offensive this week, attacking Xi for China's reported persecution of Uyghur Muslims. Earlier, he took aim at Nike and its co-founder, Phil Knight. He accused Nike of using slave labor from China to make shoes. Quote, to the owner of @Nike, Phil Knight, Kanter tweeted Monday, How about I book a plane for tickets for us? Let's fly to China together. We can try to visit these slave labor camps, and you can see it with your own eyes. He also re-extended the invitation to LeBron James and Michael Jordan. @King James, @Jumpman23, you guys are welcome to come too. #Uyghur forced labor. This is great work, Enes. Included in the message were images of a pair of Nike Jordan collection shoes he had marked with messages: hypocrite Nike, modern day slaves, no more excuses, made with slave labor. Wow. There's some of the shoes he's got going on. Covered in blood. It says no Beijing 2022. Move the games, no rights, no games. Man, he is hammering China right now. Nike and Jordan brand did not respond to comments, so Michael Jordan still has not responded. And we know, look, you'd have heard about it. If LeChina James would have said anything about this, we would have been all over it. We would have brought it straight to you. But he's not going to do it because he's a motherfucking coward. That's why he's not going to do it. LeBron James will run his mouth about everything. But oh no, China's slave labor. Oh, I see nothing. I go over there and drop to both knees so I can be sure to cup the testicles of China when I'm freaking trying to get Space Jam 2 over there. Yeah, so we see how brave, stunning, and courageous LaChina James isn't. So great work, Enes Kanter. Dude, we will continue to cover it on this channel. It needs more publicity than this. The liberal, mainstream, woke sports media is never going to touch this. Never, ever, ever are they going to touch this. Why? I mean, come on. They're pro-communism at this point. Marxism, you name it. There's certain, and anything that's anti-American, you know, I mean, they're not going to go against China. Why? Because they might lose the almighty Chinese dollar. That's brave work from an NBA player, a league that is so reliant on it. And where are you, Adam Silver, on this issue? Nowhere to be found, as always. Testicular fortitude, Adam Silver does not have. Keep dropping on your knees, NBA. Maybe one of these days, China will finally get that nut. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.